Alright, Superman, this movie was lit. Like, dog, right from the jump, I knew this movie was gonna be different from any other Superman movie that has ever come out, because in its first moments, we head straight into the action, ditch the origin story like a used toothbrush, because we've seen it plenty of times, and got welcomed to Superman, played by David Daddy Cornsweat, first in Elsa's castle, and then we saw him fight in Metropolis against Lex Luthor, played so immaculately by Nicholas Hoult. Like, these two men played their roles with such accuracy, heart, and a ton of damn aura farming. Like, I cannot wait to see this rivalry evolve. And let me just say, Lex Luthor, he is an evil, rotten egg, bro. So irredeemable, so filled with envy. He hates Superman. Best Lex Luthor of all time. But let me not forget Rachel Brosnahan as Lois. Girl, she girl bossed her way through this film. She carried herself with such confidence and is way better than whatever we got in Man of Steel. But next is the, okay, let me rapid fire a few things. Alright, so the action, especially the flying, it was like watching an anime. It was just so satisfying to see. Additionally, almost the entire cast had a lot to do in the film, despite how big the cast was. Like, I did not expect people such as Engineer or Jamie Olsen or Metamorpho to play such pivotal roles in the movie. The Justice Gang was also a lot more likable than I thought they would be, especially Mr. Terrific. He's just so damn cool, and I want to get to know the guy more. However, Hawkgirl kind of did nothing. She was just there, which was pretty disappointing. And also, Green Lantern, I hated him. Not the performance, that was funny. I just hate the character. He's still such an idiot doofus poo-poo head. And speaking of funny, the comedy actually made me chuckle every now and then. So in other words, the movie had jokes. The film tonally is also very out of control, but I found that pretty adorable and reflective of Superman's life. Just, you know, trying to juggle love, work, family, and heroism. And like I said from the start, this movie is very unique from other Superman movies and other comic book movies because it's such a refreshing take on Superman and tells a story that isn't derivative at all. Additionally, I love the message that there's always humanity in invincibility. Like, no matter how powerful you are, that will not stop you from getting hurt or shedding a tear. And you may try to fight that humanity, but the more you do that, the more it will hurt you and other people, which is exactly what is happening with Lex. He is not human. In fact, he is probably less human than the damn alien in this film. And that is why he's evil. And I love that message. But also, if you're upset that we're getting a light-hearted, sappy Superman instead of that beast in the streets that we got before, trust me, you will find that beast in Crypto. He was formidable. Awesome. He was so good as Superman. And oh, last thing, there's some pretty neat cameos in this movie, so beware of spoilers on the internet. Now, in terms of complaints, like I said before, not enough Hawkgirl, not enough Clark Kent, and Green Lantern is stupid. But yeah, watch Superman.